Good day, everyone. In this video, we're going to learn about addition and subtraction of integers. Addition of integers. Addition of integers is a process of finding the sum of two or more integers. Adding an integers to a positive integer can be represented using a number line by a movement towards a positive direction. And also, adding an integer to a negative integer can be represented by using a number line by a movement towards a negative direction. Let's do some examples of adding. We have integers. So we have to add integers. Okay, for example, number 1. Let's say we will add 4 plus negative 3. Okay, so using the number line, from 0, so we will have this one is our origin, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try to make it clear. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so this one is value of 4, so meaning the line now will go to 4. Okay, so this one is positive 4. But we have to add negative 3. Negative 3 is going to a negative side of the line. Okay, so therefore we have to subtract 3 now. So we will have 1, 2, and 3. So this one now will be the result of our line graph. So here, this one is 0.1. So we can conclude now that 4 plus negative 3 is equals to 1. Another example. Let's say we will have number 2. Let's say we will have negative 3 plus 5. Okay, so when we're gonna draw we have number line. Okay, let's start with 0. So here we go to negative side. So this one will be a negative, this one is the positive, this one is our origin 0. So we have 1, 2, and 3. So therefore this one is negative 1, negative 2, and negative 3. Next we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So from here, the line will go to negative 3. Then after that, we have to deduct by, or we have to add, because this one is positive 5, so therefore the line will go to a positive side. So therefore we will have, let's say here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So what is this value? We have from 0, we get positive 2. So therefore, negative 3 plus 5 will be equal to positive 2. Okay? In the line graph, we can easily determine what will be the sign of the two integers. When you add the two integers with different sign, we know already what will be the resulting sign. Another example. For example, we will have, this is the third example. For example, we have 5 plus 1 plus negative 4. Okay, we will have three values that we're going to add. So we'll draw a line. Let's represent first this one with the line graph. 0. We have the maximum value here is 5. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll just write the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then let's draw for the other side. For the negative, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and also 5. So we have negative 1. Okay, I'll draw this one. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, and negative 5. Okay, so the first thing we will do is the line or the point we will start in 5. So this line will go to 5. Okay, that is 5. And then after that, we have to add one more. So we will have to add one more line here. So that means that is now becomes 6. The next one, we have to add negative 4. So negative 4, so here from here, so it jumps to 6. And then now we have to add negative 4. So therefore, it will go to the negative side by 4 units. So therefore, we will have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the final answer we will get is equals to positive 2. Okay, so this is our answer. Okay, let's do some applications. So the problem is the initial temperature of a cold storage was negative 3 degrees Celsius. 4 hours later, the temperature dropped by 5 degrees Celsius. When the cold storage was switched off, the temperature rose by 9 degrees Celsius. So the question is, what is the new temperature of the cold storage? So when we're going to have to determine what are the problem or what is asked, so we have to do the given. Okay, so we have to determine the given. So first given is negative 3. So therefore, the value is negative 3. And then 4 hours later, the temperature drops. So meaning you have to add, because it's dropped, so it's going to negative 5 plus negative 5. And then after that, when the cold storage was switched off, the temperature was rose. So therefore, we will add by 9. So therefore, what will be the new temperature now? So the new temperature will be negative 3, negative 5. So that is already negative 8. And then plus 9. So therefore, we will have now 1 degree Celsius. So using the line graph, we can determine that one. So we have the line graph. So it started from 0, right? Going to negative 3. 1, 2, and 3. So therefore, this one is negative 1, negative 2, and negative 3. And then drop another by 5. So here, drops by 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So therefore, that will become negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, negative 7, and negative 8. But after that, it will rose up by 9. So therefore, we will have, okay, so it rose up now by 9. So we count that one as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So therefore, the final we have temperature now is equals to, we have 1, or we say it is 1 degree Celsius. Now let's go to subtraction of integers. So when you're going to subtract an integers, so it is a process of finding the difference between two integers. So the difference between two integers is the number of steps required to move from the second integer to reach the first integer on a number line. So in this process, we can use the same. We can use number line, and also we can go directly as you can subtract directly the two integers. Okay, let's give some example. Okay, so we clear this one up. So for example, we have 5 minus 3. Okay, so in the line graph, we will have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So therefore, from here, the line will go to 5. So this one is the value 5. And after that, we will go back by, so minus, so meaning it will go to the left side. So therefore we will have now as 1, 2, and 3. So this one is positive 2. So therefore we get 5 minus 3 is 2. Another, let's say we will have 4 minus negative 3. Okay. So we have the 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So as we observe, we have a negative and a negative sign here. So therefore, when you multiply a negative and a negative sign, so we will make that one as negative times negative becomes positive. So therefore, we will have 4 plus 3 will give us 7. So therefore, in number line, so we will have from 4, okay, from 0 going to 4 plus 3 units, 1, 2, 3. So therefore, our answer will be here. So therefore, that is positive 7. Okay, last example. So let's say we will have 8 plus negative 3. Let's say negative 3 and minus, we have 5. Okay, so let's say this one is a combination of addition and subtraction. So we'll have from 0, we'll go to 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So here, we'll jump off to 0 going to positive 8. So this one is 0, this one is 8. So these count units are 8. Then after that, it says here that we will have to subtract by 3. So therefore, the line graph now will go 3. 1, 2, and 3. So what value is this one? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this one is 5. Another thing is we have to deduct again by 5. So therefore, we'll count from here 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So therefore, we will get now as 0 because this one, the number line, point to 0. Okay, so we are now in application for subtraction of integers. So we have an eagle is flying directly above a diver. Okay, the eagle is 7 meters above sea level, while the diver is 2 meters below the sea level. Find the vertical distance between the eagle and the diver. So let's say eagle, let E, okay, let X will be the eagle, and we'll let Y will be the diver. Okay, so for example, this one is our sea level. Okay, so this one is our sea level. So this one is our vertical line. Okay, so we have the vertical line. So therefore, in this point, in the sea level, that is 0. Okay, it says there that the eagle is 7 meters above. So therefore, we will have to add plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7. And then the eagle, or we have the diver is below 1, 2. So the question is, find the distance of the eagle and then we have this one is negative 2. The eagle and then the diver. So what we'll do, we have to count. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So therefore, the distance between the eagle and the diver is equals to 9 meters. So we have the distance of eagle and the diver is equals to 9 meters.